right there at the bank.
All right, this morning we're gonna be doing some neighborhood pond bassing. There's a lot of activity this morning. I'm gonna be starting off with a wake bait. My brother Blake's starting off with an underspin. Let's go catch some fish.
Oh, missed him. First blow up on the wake bait. Just missed him. All we're doing here is this pond doesn't have much structure, so we're casting parallel to the bank in order to... Blake just scared a fish. Yeah, in order to try to take these fish, because they're usually just ambushing minnows up against the spot. That's the best cover in the whole pond, is right up against it. If Blake didn't scare the poop out of that fish, because somehow he missed the treble hooks. Oh, I just hooked into a gar for a second. I ran into his back. Got him. That was a crazy series. Bingo on the wake bait. And he choked the wake bait, man. Beautiful fish. Oh, beautiful fish, man. Solid 1.5, maybe 1 3/4. All I did was threw out there and there was a bunch of gar piddling around, and I ran into the back of one and he turned and he actually had it for a second, and then he let go and I just kept reeling it, and then right up against the bank, as you guys saw, he stroked it. There goes a gar. There you go, beautiful fish. Probably sitting right there because that's where they like to sit in this pond. Just throwing that on this Sparrow by Strike Pro that I got in my mystery tackle box last month. So shout out to those guys. Oh, Blaker just hooked up right there. Oh, came off. I told you they're stacked up against the bank. There's some more gar. Blaker's got this one now. Man, he just would not give up. How many times do you think you hooked that fish, or you think they're just stacked right there? What? Yeah, and it looks about the same size. Smash the underspin with, what is that, one of them KVD swim baits? Which one? They make a lot of them. Caffeine Shed, maybe? It's not a paddle tail, but it's a swim bait. Got him. That's a decent fish. He destroyed it. Oh, he actually wasn't as big as I thought, but he hit it really hard and he was fighting good. I saw him come up to jump. I tried to keep my rod tip down. There's nothing I could do. Knocked slack in my line by reeling, or by coming to me. You can see the minnows are going nuts. There's just bass sitting outside right here, just picking off whatever comes out a little too far. Like, look at that. They're just blowing up in front of me. Like, yeah, it's a little bass, and all of a sudden these minnows just start going nuts, and then kerpow! Like I said, they do not care that I'm right here. They're hungry, and they're just blowing up along the side of the bank. So that's a money cast. Oh, I missed him. He came out and got it though. Shot out of the grass. Sometimes they're ambushing. The fish are hunting two different ways. Sometimes they're pushing the bait up against the bank and they've got it trapped there. Sometimes they're hiding in the grass and little pockets along the bank and they're coming out for anything that swims by. So by casting as close to the bank as possible, you are potentially in the strike zone of both styles of hunters right now. And that allows for more hookups, more everything. Blake will probably catch that fish on that underspin. He's just gonna throw back here. Okay. Got him right here. Oh, that was crazy. That was sick. Right at the bank. Like I said, they are in the grass right up top. You just gotta present it to them. Beautiful fish on the sparrow. Beautiful fish. It's amazing how in an instant, like, fish will go from busting the surface to no longer busting the surface. Got him. That's actually a decent bass. He barely hit it. Just came out and popped it, and we got him. Number 3 on the sparrow. Not about the same size, no like giants, you know, but solid fish. 1 3/4 pounders. We've seen some biggers out of here. We've heard of some biggers too. Did you have a hit right there, or you just seeing? No, my hit was out farther. It was over there. Bass behind us. So tips, if you're ever fishing a pond that does not have much structure and you're wondering where the fish are, they're probably closer than deeper. Even when it gets hot out here, I would imagine they don't get too far from this bank. It's actually not too shallow right here. I mean, right there alone, it's probably about 1.5 feet deep, and that's right by the bank. Oh, I'm sorry. It's all right, I'll catch one back here. No problem. Things up. Catch yourself some fish. Go buy you a wake bait. Got him. That was a good blow up. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down, fish. Another small fish, big attitude. On a wake bait, that's number 4. Numero 4. What? That's 8 total for us. Let's go wake baits. Right there at the bank. That's a better fish. Not really. Maybe. He might be 2 pounds. Clobbered it right at the bank. Fish number 5 on the wake bait. Nice and great. Yeah, that's definitely a 2 pounder. There she goes. You got one? Well, there we go. There's our sign. I guess I'm not switching. Is that a catfish? Oh, just kind of looked like it for a second. Blaker's got one, another one on the swim bait. Really the underspin, but he's got a swim bait trailer, so. What?
Wow, he just shook his mouth.
He got him, that's what matters. Got him. On the shaky head. Tiny sucker. Switched up to a shaky head. And I guess the finesse worm catches the finesse fish. Because he's tiny. What? Oh, Blake's got a decent one. All of a sudden we kind of ran into a spot at this culvert where there's some fish. Came off? No, he didn't. He's just swimming to you. That one's not that bad. Hey, we got our double though. He's trying to swim through grass. Yeah, he's like a golden fish. Look at that. Hold that up. Hold that double up. Finesse worm and underspin. Right as we're talking about leaving and getting water and maybe checking out a different pond, we double up. Something tells me that's a sign to stay at this pond. All right, so you guys just saw we had a great day of fishing. I was throwing that wake bait most of the morning. That worked really well. I'd never really fished with wake baits before, but I had a lot of success with that today, and that was fun. I'll make sure to have all the lures and tackle linked in the description below. Check it out. I'll link to Mystery Tackle Boxes where we've got that wake bait, and you guys can check that out too. And yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank y'all.